Hey everyone! So today is day 27. If you're following along, I'm doing 80-day obsession, keto diet, and no soda. So the keto diet, like I said in previous videos, if you haven't been following along, definitely go back to day one. I've tried to make a video almost every day. There's been a couple days in between that I haven't made a video, but that's just life, you know, doing all this stuff and trying to make videos every night can sometimes be hard. But there has been a couple days that, you know, I didn't follow. Actually, you know, for this whole time, I haven't been following keto very strictly. I just watched what I was putting in and stuff. I do have keto strips to test if I'm in ketosis, but I haven't used them. I honestly keep forgetting about them because you should probably use them in the morning and try it out then. But they've been in my purse, and when I wake up in the mornings, I really just forget about it. So you know, it's like you're just rolling out of bed, and sometimes I wake up at like 3:30 and just go to bed, like wake up, go to the bathroom, and then come back into bed and play on my phone a little bit and then fall back to sleep. So I really honestly forget about them. But lately, I've also been paying more attention to like things on Facebook, what my neighbor's doing keto, my mom's doing keto, and talking with them with certain things that I'm eating. They're like, well, you know, you need to watch this, you need to watch that. I'm like, oh my gosh, like I really don't think I've been following it that strict. Maybe I need to strict it up. So I downloaded the app. Well, I downloaded it like Thursday. I started using it, and then I worked Saturday, Sunday, Monday. And I always forget to take my lunch. And lunch to work and everything. I always forget to do that. I said that in one of the videos that I recently made. Well, you know, when I haven't worked 3 days in a row in a while, and they're 12-hour shifts, and I get in at 6:30 and I leave around 8. So, you know, those 12-hour shifts turn into 13, 14-hour days. And today was just mentally exhausting. Mentally and physically exhausting. I've had a great group of patients, but today I had an incident that kind of just broke my heart. We called it code, but, you know, we ended up fixing everything. You know, when you walk into a patient that's blue and it's your patient, you kind of freak out. So that right off the bat just threw my whole day off. Well, actually, to start it off with, I walk in and a family member's like freaking out. I'm not even clocked in yet. And they're like, I've been waiting forever for my husband to have a pitcher of water. Honestly, like the rest of night shift was busy. Like water's the least of their worries. So I went and grabbed her water, and for her husband, went to get a pitcher because she's like, he has to have a pitcher. So I set it, the water pitcher, because it comes in like, you get the little plastic pitchers, and then you go get another plastic pitcher, and then put it in the liner in there. I know it's this whole to do. So I had this big liner of water. I think it holds 800 mLs. Well, I sat down on the nurse's station, and water, it slipped out of my fingers, and just water went everywhere, all over the computers. Like, that's how my morning started. I wasn't even clocked in because this lady was like freaking out about water. So, you know, but I try to meet everybody's needs. She had just asked 5 minutes prior to that. That's why I kind of make a big to-do. She'd asked 5 minutes to night shift nurse, and seeing that she was busy, and then seeing that I was coming on, and like was like, he has been waiting forever. He'd been waiting maybe 5 minutes. I kid you not. So that's how my morning started. And then shortly after that, like at 8:40, I was calling rapid response and codes, and just a lot of mentally and physical you know, stress. So, you know, luckily everything worked out okay in that situation. I had great patients. Could not complain about the patients. But, you know, even when I do have rapid response and codes, it reminds me of why I became a nurse. I love that stuff. You know, it gets you all worked up and stuff, and it makes you appreciate why you do what you do. So, but enough about that. But I am such an emotional eater. Terrible emotional eater. So I did really good at work. You know, I had soup. It was potato soup, but I didn't have the potatoes. I just had the soupy part. And I didn't have any soda, still 27 days without soda. But after work, I'm like, I'm spent. I'm spent. I need something. I'd been craving potatoes, French fries, something. I contemplated back and forth, back and forth. I'm like, but you know what? Just do it. Just do it. What's one day? It's not gonna hurt. But I haven't eaten the best anyways, finding that out. But I'm like, French fries, whatever, I can just do it. Maybe if I do a salad and French fries, you're talking to yourself, your brain, you're not talking out loud, but you're thinking it. So I ordered the wrap, pretty much took all the wrap off, and had ranch with it, because you can have ranches, you just gotta watch how much you use, but I didn't use that much. But I did get the fries. So I do have to confess to some fries. So I had fries and I had the cheese. The cheese is okay. I wanted to start, like hardcore today. But today was day 3 at work, 3 of 3, and it was rough. It was physically and mentally rough. So I'm definitely a physical eater, or emotional eater. But tomorrow is a new day. I'm gonna get on it, and I'm gonna start tracking. That's my goal. If you gotta have a goal, I would need to work out. I needed to finish the rest of my workouts for this month, last month or whatever. 80-day obsession. I'm gonna finish both of those tomorrow. I have a 48-minute workout that I'll do in the morning, and then I have a 30-minute workout I'll do in the afternoon. And then we start phase 2 tomorrow, so it's exciting. So we'll do measurements and stuff tomorrow, and I'll let you all know about how that goes. But who is an emotional eater, and what do you do? What do you do? Like, I guess you just have to have willpower, which I've had pretty good willpower, but man, today was rough. So let me know what you do, or how you, you have to remember how you feel too after eating something. I feel so full, like I feel really full, but not a good full. So, all right. I will hopefully see you all tomorrow.